Hey, what's happening, guys? We're getting a little bit of a market check today. I'm sure y'all feeling it. Pure red, as it was last night. These are big drops again, 15, 20%. Uh, it's a little ridiculous that the market needs to move in chunks that large. And of course, it's just a signal of how volatile the cryptocurrency market is. If we look at the global charts, we had a nice double rise here. And it's just led to what's a natural decay rate. And I saw it last night and put a post in Moonbase Crypto about that, how we're gonna probably get a check here, and it dropped again this morning as I anticipated after they hit that little shelf, and it could keep dropping again. It would be hard to say otherwise. We're kind of looking at two possible outcomes here in the future, and one is that we check this level here. And then again check this level here possibly, or we're going to check this level here and start to do a bounce and grow out of this. And honestly, I could see it going either way. We're kind of at a difficult juncture with this market crash because we have so much positive news coming out for cryptocurrency. Honestly, if we hit levels this low, it's absurd. And all it would do is show us how much manipulation is already in the crypto market. I was talking in my post on Moonbase about how the market at this point, because we have such high numbers, we have so many new traders. We also have the introduction of more Wall Street people likely, and traders who came from Wall Street and have been in crypto, and they're now implementing their major trade tools. So what we're having is this effect to where the market is like two glasses, and one has water in it and the other doesn't. And the market makers just pour that glass of water back and forth between each other, beating up the traders along the way, and just devouring any person who sticks money in that doesn't know what they're doing. Because people stick the money at the wrong time. It's very easy to wait for things to start looking positive to put money in. It's what made the nice entry side of the bull market so pleasurable, I guess you could say, is because when it was green, you could buy, and it would be green again the next day and the next day. And when it would turn red, well, people would panic and maybe not even buy. Some would go shopping, and others would not. But and then it'd be green again, and then you could buy again, and it would be green again because it was just a bull market. That's why bull markets are so fun and exciting. And here we're facing the stabilization period of the end of a crash, because this is a market crash. This is not a bear market. When you go from 800 billion down to 350 billion, that's a market crash. I mean, the entire market went 50% in a super short period of time, like a month. And here we are sorting out the mess here. So I didn't want to linger on this for too long because we just got to wait it out and see and play smart. Probably if you got in any at this point and you haven't sold and you're taking some losses, and you got to think about that kind of stuff and make some decisions based on that. I get asked about it specifically here and there, and that's just the way it goes. That's what we got. Wait and watch. You're always at risk at losing another 20% the next day, because just like when green days go up super high and you're making a boatload in a single day, well, our losses are really high potential. Like Lisk is down 20%, and we've been waiting the Lisk rebranding news. I'm gonna check the date on that. Let's look at this, because I haven't set a reminder on my phone about the Lisk rebrand. And was it yesterday or today? It was. Lisk just rebranded. I'm gonna pause this out. We'll have a look. I'm gonna have a look at the Lisk website. I'll be right back. Okay, so the Lisk rebrand, I didn't check it yesterday. It was my down day yesterday, and it needed to be beat. That's why it looks so beat right now. But anyways, we're back on the Lisk rebrand page, which hopefully if you've seen it already, it was pretty big news, and it looks awesome. I just had a quick look. I'm going to look at it with you, but they've done a fantastic job. Just a really nice little intro video. It's okay. It reminds me of the Ethos video a little bit, but it's better. The Ethos video, they didn't explain very much. I think that's just a lost opportunity. You want people to walk in and know exactly what's going on. But I'm not going to down this rebrand because it's nice. Nice new logo. Everything looks good. It looks like a high-class crypto webpage. Modern, crisp, and clear, which is what we like. I'm not going to delve into that too much. Go check it out yourself. I'm sure that if you're into Lisk, you already have. But here's the deal: is Lisk just had its big news, and look at that. I mean, we're down 20% today. This was obviously a dump the news scenario coupled with this little market toppling that's going on. But this is absurd. I mean, this is a high-ranking crypto with lots of promise. They just did a rebrand, and it's just getting annihilated. I mean, this defies sensible logic. And look, Lisk almost met its all-time high in preparation for the rebrand. And look at, but on rebrand day, we're down here. We're already down to, it's already lost 20, 30% or whatever. And, the market's not in a point of making sense right now, which is why you should be extra careful with your money. But let's see. I was going to look at the one that's doing really good today. Which was that? That was Digix. Which I know in the crypto world, people might have got kind of excited about there being some kind of gold and that's coming from the stock market, man. Gold is a racket. Yeah, there's value in gold, but it's one of the most manipulated currency assets that there is because the stock market uses gold as like a footstool. When the entire stock market crashes, all of a sudden gold goes up, and when the stock market's booming, gold goes away. And now we've got our gold crypto in the Digix, and it's doing really nice as the market's crashing, which just kind of reminds me of the old stock market days of just being like, okay, so gold's going to be the footstool of freaking cryptocurrency now. I mean, look at it. It's been rising as the market crashes. It's basically pretending to be the gold of the stock market now. And I'm not trying to down this crypto. It might be nice. I'm not interested directly in the gold investment because while it might be new to crypto, a lot of us saw gold get pumped by things like Fox News, and basically all the Republicans came together and pumped up gold from the $400, $500, $600 range and pumped it up to like $1,200, which was even higher than that. But that was just this major accomplishment in anything stock related because a 2x is really hard to achieve in the stock market for the most part. And those Republicans pushed all those people into gold, even as it's crossing like the $1,200, $1,300 mark, and they're still pumping it obliviously, just for their own judgment and for judgment advice for others. And basically everybody that got in the last 6 months when the mania started to happen, well, they gold dumped and they lost a whole bunch of money most likely. And a lot of people just hung on like, well, is it coming back up? Well, that's the story of gold, and gold and crypto is not going to be any better. Gold's always going to be attached to the value of gold, and gold will always be manipulated heavily by the stock market. So be careful. Anyways, here we are on a really bad day for the market, and Digix, tied to gold, is doing really good. If you want to make money on trades and deal with your investments, play the chart right. I might sound a little resentful towards gold. I'm not. I mean, gold's a valuable commodity. It's used in a lot of electronics and stuff. And there's a limited supply. So It might hold value. Digix might just keep doing great, but I did want to kind of mention that. Anyways, I want to jump to an ICO real quick. It's called Nexo. See, I want to look at this. Nexo is basically another crypto collateral loan program. Only these guys are going straight for the cash. A lot of the things like Salt and Etherland, well, you're putting your crypto on collateral to receive crypto like Ethereum back for Etherland. You're getting Ether that you can then reinvest in the market and hopefully make double money on the way up. Well, Nexo's skipping the whole thing, and their whole pitch is goofy. They got a guy sitting there at a computer like, well, I want to buy this vacation, but I don't have the money to do it. What do I do? And his buddy over there has already used the Nexo platform and has put all his crypto on collateral and has gotten cash back, and now he's on his awesome vacation, guys. So it explains the basic mechanics of a loan. But anyways, I've chomped through the white paper real quick. It's a lot of generic terms. Obviously, the first thing I want to know is the interest rate. What's the interest rate going to be? How much money do they want from you to do these loans? And it just says competitive interest rate all the way through here. And I don't know if there's an actual interest rate in here, but they have hidden it enough that you can't find it on the first five searches for the word interest in their white page. But I did find this chart here. And in this chart, they just talk about the cost of taking one of these loans out. And here's like if you put your Bitcoin on collateral and Bitcoin doesn't move in price, this will be the cost. They're trying to do comparative selling to you. They're saying, they're actually calling it overdrafts. I think that's illegal. I'm guessing that's a legal workaround because they don't want it to be that you're selling or lending. And it's probably you're setting up a bank account with your crypto. You're then drawing your crypto value out, and whatever extra money you have counts as an overdraft. Like I'm thinking like maybe like the mechanism they have at banks for when you overdraft your bank account. So I'm guessing that's the legalese and how they try to work around this. But anyway, here's the cost chart. So Bitcoin does not move. This is going to cost you $306. Thing is they don't tell you how big this loan is, so we don't have any idea what the interest rates are going to be. And it's kind of not, I don't know, maybe it's smart if they're going to charge really high interest rates because they don't want to steer you clear before the ICO. But it's really dumb if they think nobody's going to be asking this question. We need to know exactly the interest rates, not competitive interest rates. If you're setting up a loan program, you need to let us know, are you going to be in the student loan range of 5-6%? Are you going to be in the ridiculously high credit card range of 20-25%? So be honest with us, Nexo. Put the interest rates on. Don't dick around with this. Let's see. We've got the comparatives though. So they're saying $306 for this loan of unknown cost. But if you sold and bought back your cryptocurrency with all the tax whatnots and the exchange fees, well, they're claiming this is going to cost you $2,000. Well, here's the other version: sell and margin lending, sell swaps. So they're sell and futures. A bunch of ambiguous terms. Maybe they have great rates, but we don't know the details of such a loan. They might be buried in here, but again, buried is not good. Put your product up front. We want to see it. We want to see sliders. Show sliders of this loan is going to do this and this. I mean, sell your worth. Don't hide the liability. Hiding the liability is, especially when you're addressing Gen X and Gen Y. I mean, if you want people to resent you, hide the liability. So I don't know. Is Nexo good? Honestly, it's another lender. To me, this is a credit card. Credit cards are what they are. To me, this is like a quick loan or a payday loan. Until we see the real interest rates on a real loan, we don't know if this is good or if it's garbage. So we need to know that. Anyway, that's Nexo. Crypto world, are they going to do good? Probably, possibly, but I kind of range this as it's a little blend between a crypto credit card, I guess, and a lending platform. I don't know. Maybe they'll do great. Put the numbers up front, and we'll be happy with that. And if you see this video, Nexo, put it in the comments, and then put it broadly, please, on your website, so we actually know what we're looking at. Okay, so that's all I'm going to do in the video today. I'm going to start making my videos shorter. The last 4 or 5, I would just go on and on for 40 and 50 minutes, and it really started to actually get to my vocal cords. I'm having a bit of a chest vocal cord issue due to overwork lately, so I can't do it for 50 minutes straight. I think this will be better. I think you guys will like it. I checked the stats and the ratings of viewership, and it's like just like when I'm viewing these videos of other people or whatever. You know, you come in, you catch like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then we're out anyway. So having a big 50-minute video, I don't think that's helping anybody. It was fun for me to do, but I don't think we're going to go that route. Anyways, that's all I got, guys. Good luck in this market. Be careful. I wouldn't necessarily say go shopping today on these super low prices because the market could be lower tomorrow. We're in a high risk window. I really feel that it's kind of just a risky situation today. So either way you play it, short-term trades, day trades, long-term holds, just keep a close eye, because honestly, as we're looking at the market going down another, if you bought something today because it went down 20%, you're hoping it'll bounce back up. There's no guarantee of that. So play smart. Don't go all in. And that's it, guys. Happy trading. We'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.